Well, I was sitting here thinking about not vlogging anymore because I've already filmed everything I know how to do. Now I look behind me and there's this one, we're in a stop place here waiting on the construction flagger, I guess, on that bridge over there, the Hawthorne, Morrison Bridge. Anyway, this lady behind me, which shall remain nameless, she has her visor down looking in her mirror and she's making the funniest faces. I don't know if God sent her here just to cheer me up today or what, but she's trying to figure out, you know, how somebody'd have to look at her to get a bad impression and what can she do to correct it or whatever. I don't know. It's interesting. Now here I am just walking around, not even looking in the mirror, not even knowing what in the world people are going to see when they look at me. It's kind of pathetic, really. You know, I mean, that she'd have to go to all that trouble for nothing. You thought I was going to say that I didn't even seem to care, didn't you? Ha! You haven't seen my videos, have you? Well, I care. I don't want, you know, boogers hanging out of my nose when I walk into the office or anything. But I recognize my own inability to impress people with my face, too. I mean, for some of us, that's just a fact of life, you know. I remember filling out a form on a dating website one time. They asked, how would you describe your looks? Are you ugly, plain, normal, average, above average, sort of cute, you know? Stunning looking was the top one, I guess. And I picked stunning looking just because I've stunned a lot of people with the way I look. That's not hard to do. If you think it is, just leave them boogers hanging out of your nose and walk into an office. Watch the looks on people's faces, huh? You'll stun them all right. What you think? Sorry about getting so philosophical here this morning. It is Monday morning. Martin Luther King Day. Now she was looking in the mirror going, you know, I see myself walking into the office with a lollipop stick sticking out of my mouth or something, you know. Be more likely for me, but I think most people would just ask me if I had another one of those instead of, you know, thinking badly of me because of it. There's probably people that would offer me a light, you know, or something like that too. It's a big world, a lot of different kinds of people out there. You just have to see what kind you get today and go with it, you know. Well, we got down here in a hurry today on the freeway, and then we ended up sitting here in this place for probably as long as it took us to get down here in a hurry on the freeway. Gooses in Waterfront Park. Seagulls and gooses. Okay, if it's geese, then how do you say more than one seagull? Life's so complicated. I just get tired. Look at that, Noah's Ark on a bus. I can't explain that. It's not big enough to haul two of every kind of animal. Oh. Bumps make me tired. Probably be better if this van had some shocks on it that didn't have 140,000 miles on them, I suppose. Okay, so these guys did not like me parking in there as much as I thought they would last time. So, I'm just going to park out here. That'll teach them. Teach them people. No wonder my ear was hurting. Can't somebody tell me when that thing's stuck in my head like that so I can take it out? Somebody help me. Here I am all on my own, and I can't think of everything. I went to a concert the other night with some pants on that I thought were my good pants. When I got home, I took them off, and I happened to look at the cuff on the left leg in the back, where I never see it. It was just razzled and frazzled something awful. So I had to put them pants to, you know, into retirement. I don't wear those anymore. They fit me good, and they were fine pants too. Until they died out on me and I didn't even know it. Makes me wonder what other stupid things I've done in my life that nobody ever told me about. I guess I should be grateful for that, huh? Yeah. Clean this one up a little bit. Balloons up there.
Turn right onto Southeast Oakley Boulevard.
They got away from somebody. Look at that. They're gone. Isn't that funny? It's snowing outside, and I'm worried about the balloons getting away. What were they doing outside playing with balloons on a day like this anyway? Yeah. Oops. Now I got it. Now I gotta edit the video again. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Heaven doesn't want me. Hell's afraid I'll take over. That's what it says on that big white truck. I don't think that man understands the concept. His ego is so far out of line that he won't even know till he gets there that hell was a bad choice and he made it. It's not really that funny. Have you ever seen a red robin? There's one right across the street here. See? I'm told they make really good hamburgers there. The waterfall. Zoom in a little bit, see it? It's really pretty. We have a waterfall here in the snow. When the red robin goes bob, bob, bobbing along. Singing there. Sorry. Best Buy. We never even went into Best Buy until Circuit City went broke.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Okay. There are ducks out there in the rain. Look at that. They don't even care. They were going to get wet anyway. Now here we are. The name of this place is Infinity Internet. I think they provide internet service to people. Here's what it says on their sign. Look at that. Parking this area for Infinity. I gotta say, I wasn't planning on staying that long.